I would like at this time to mention to my sister and my relatives sympathy from the Maranatha Seventh-day Adventist Church in Miami, the William A. Curlew Junior Academy, and the Child Development Center. We too had nearly every member engaged in prayer, but whatever the Lord does is the best thing. I stand here as Simone's aunt, and I'd want to say that I considered myself the second mother of all my sister's children, to the point where one of them said to me a few years ago, "You need to realize that I'm now a grown-up, I'm no longer a child." I love them so much. Every parent recognizes a difference in each child, whether major or minor. Simone was a seventh child, and her birth order, I think, is significant. Was she perfect? Only God knows. I can now see her standing on the steps leading to her house, watching me approaching after many months away from her. I would call her nurse, and she would say yes. I asked her one day, "What would you want to be? Do you want to be a doctor, a medical doctor?" She said, "No, auntie, that is too boring. I want to go into research." Behind me were my two children, Rochelle and Sheldon, who used to jump with exuberance as we asked, "Where are you going to spend your summer holidays, Manchester or Hanover?" And because of their connection with Simone, they would always say, "We want to go to Hanover." Believe me, for some time, I thought that in the family, I was a symbol of academic excellence. But when Simone came along, I paled into insignificance. Brilliant, with utmost humility, I can describe her. You could not tell because there was no bone of ostentation in her. A very kind and polished young woman, polished after God's similitude. Unlike some who sit in the science lab and gain knowledge that sometimes lead them away from God, this young woman was led to God as she discovered the wonders of nature. Oh, how she loved the Lord. I received the final call from her on January 2, 2011. Her voice was so soothing, and she reminded me that in a few days, she would be giving birth. I wished her a safe delivery and assured her of my prayers, and she wished me safe health in 2011. Yes, this was the final call. Today, her cousin Rochelle is broken because to me, Rochelle is the Elizabeth. She cannot be here because she had a baby a few months before her friend and cousin. She sends her regards and will continue to replay her friend's voicemail. Quickly, I will say Pasha was persevering. She was an achiever, very resourceful, very sincere, very humble, and she is now asleep in God. We thank God for the blessed hope. She has finished her work 33 years, the same amount of time as did her Lord. From one family member to the other, I will say, hold on, God's children. Joy comes in the morning. Weeping only lasts for a while. Hold on. The darkest hour means dawn is just inside. So until then, let's keep hoping and praying until we see Simone again. God bless you.